Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Sorry, the Great Ace Attorney, Part 2, Resolve. I don't know what we're resolving, but I guess we're gonna figure it out.
I'm here.
Hello, Jazz. Hello, Lemon. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
Hello, Ace Attorney.
You get closer to the ground there.
We're resolving what we started
Hello, Addie.
in 2019.
Hello, Tekken Fighter.
That's true.
Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the
And
vast
Frame.
ocean.
Good to see you, Frame.
Those
Y'all think we
days
should
in
play it with the
London
dubs? I think, yeah.
seem like a dream. But I do
Dubs.
miss my time in England's vast capital.
Yeah,
You
this
know,
is the localized
this
Part 2
flourishing to
pillow.
A truly wonderful lawyer.
Yeah, it's a collection with both the first part and the second
I've
part.
no doubt that at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court.
Noble Lemon.
Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you.
Forgive our
My
subs.
life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened.
I think at least in the game, the
Just
text
2
boxes are
months
different, right?
After arriving home,
I don't know if you can change this or not. They have options for the in-game text.
No, see, now you can read them.
so I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court for the only time in my life as a lawyer.
It's that lady.
Yeah, you remember her? Oh! Oh!
Wait, the hat didn't protect her?
That bird can fly though.
Not anymore, it can't.
Whoa, is he doing the Spartan High School style?
High school style.
Oh, that's real fly read.
That escalated quickly.
Usually it does.
Do you think Professor Lane's gonna show up? Oh, what's up, Eddie?
What's up, Barking Eddie?
Yeah.
13th of August. Not quite.
Alert.
Oh, almost there.
Almost there.
It's hot.
Been a few more than 9 months, but whatever.
Because remember in the original game they were saying like, oh, it doesn't fun, but now it's like.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that.
It's a memory.
It looks a little different from before.
This guy uses Touch of Grey. Or whatever that was. What's it called? Touch of Grey?
Touch of Grey. Originally, and again, I was watching the previous streams. Originally, you said he had ice cream hair, so it's a step up now that it's an HD to Touch of Grey.
I miss the ice cream hair. Just for men. Touch of Grey.
Equatoba.
I mean, it makes him look, wise.
Studied medicine in Great Britain.
It worked for Rogue, so it should work for him. Grey Ace Attorney. Uh-oh.
Good stance. Ray.
My greatest friend.
Just think of Sailor Mars.
He looks like a Mischief Maker's character in that picture. I don't remember what they were called. Oh wait, maybe he's the Scream face, I don't know. Scary movie face.
Yes. You look so gallant and dashing.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, they're more round, not actual faces. I don't know. That was unsettling. It's weird not playing this, you know, with questionable 3DS capturing.
Kind of miss it.
I mean, it didn't look that bad.
There'll be no cutting to face raiders after the stream.
Oh. They didn't put Face Raiders on Switch?
Right not.
Yeah, there's no 3D. The slider.
Well, so I didn't get far enough because I've been trying to replay the first part, but I mean, if you remember, they were doing it in the game originally where they were trying to, you know, have you manually see 3D images by crossing your eyes.
Yeah.
So I think they could still have that, and then for the slider, they probably put something else in there, like an in-game slider or something. All right. So, Kayla, like you said, women are still not allowed into the Japanese courtroom. But don't worry, we fixed that by dressing up as a man.
That'll work.
No.
That'll learn them.
I think Kayla's busy at work. What do you call that? Not the court stenographer, but the person who draws the pictures because they can't take pictures.
Oh, the
Cartographer?
That's a map.
it's the court draw good person. Do they just call him like a sketch artist? No, that's for police. I don't know.
Court sketch artist, that sounds right.
I don't know. They probably have some name. Court sketch art. Is it really courtroom sketch artist? Whoa.
You got it. You got it in one.
Hey everyone, post your favorite courtroom sketches.
Oh no, I hope not. Actually, so wait, I forgot because
What if we were in the style of a courtroom sketch? Does anyone work in a courtroom as a sketch artist?
Sure, you can ask someone to like.
oh, I know how we could
Multitap on trial.
I know how we could get a picture like that.
Ask them.
What?
We could go to court.
Yeah. Could someone sue me for something?
Does anyone know something they could sue us for?
Never mind.
Worth it for the picture. It's like going on a Six Flags ride.
I think I've been to jury duty at least a couple times.
Ooh, I wonder if they got you into the picture.
I never had to be on the jury.
Can I get a copy of that?
Sell the Multitap 64 shirt.
Ooh, I think it's a good plan, Dragmire. That's a Ace Attorney-like plan.
There's some good courtroom art, but I don't think I'm going to post any. But it was fun to look, you know?
Do they have any courtroom art of Billy Mitchell?
Oh, did you watch his video?
I did see that video,
It was
yes.
pretty funny. I guess he's not vindicated.
Not vindicated. Still fighting the battle.
There's a video of like his hearing, and so you can see the judge and him, and he doesn't like the. I mean, there's a lot that's said, but basically he doesn't like what he's told, and so he how's he where he's like, oh, I'm not happy. He's like, oh, I was expecting a much different result here.
What? Why?
It's pretty good. I'll link it to you sometime, Dredner.
Because Twin Galaxies took his records. Something like that.
I mean, I'll get you a link. Oops. Hopefully it's still on YouTube. If not, don't worry, I saved it.
Ah, this is a familiar Phoenix Wright situation. The only reason why we're going through the trouble of dressing up as a man to be in court is because no other lawyer would defend her. So I don't think she showed up in the last game. I don't recognize her. Her name's Ray, and I think she's a friend of Susato.
Ooh. The video's not there anymore.
Well, I guess we'll find out their reasoning, because I don't think, you know, She certainly doesn't look like she would.
Dragmar, I'm gonna have to hook you up a different way. It's actually gone.
Well, I was gonna say, because I mean that video, you know, shouldn't be posted anywhere, right?
Yeah, I didn't save it either.
Okay, thank you for that information, I guess.
Wow, a real life Ace Attorney.
Yeah, let's get to court. Don't worry, this trial will be on stream. It will be recorded.
The judge.
Oh, he was in the first one, but his haircut was a little different.
Changed it.
and there we are.
Whoa. Yes, Your Excellency.
Yada yada.
Whoa. Oh, her name's Ryutaro. Naruhodo. Took the same last name.
Wow. Look at those eyes.
Is it a JoJo?
He's like a Taro dictator.
Should have been Steve. I remember, again, when I was looking at the previous stream, Jazz suggesting the localized names of, I think, Steve and Jim. They didn't go that route.
Jim and Steve.
Oh, we're Ryunosuke's cousin.
Oh,
They're buying it. Good point, Dragmire.
Look out for hamburgers.
Mm.
Oh no. I think we threw away all the puppets, Jazz. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Oh, she goofed.
Maybe I should let Jazz pick. I just threw one of the Kirby.
that's way out.
Kirby Court.
He could take your chair.
Mm.
Alright, Jazz, you gotta choose. Would you like Walter, I guess is what we're calling him, or would you like Donkey Kong? You get there's two puppets to choose from. No, we got the puppets. I just thought Jazz might want a choice here.
Yeah.
The puppets are fine. You want Walter, whose nose is about to fall off, or the DK? Either is fine. How about both? It'll be like a puppet courtroom, you know? Oh wait, this will be hard to do. Well, hold on.
I'd like to see Walter's eyes move.
Yeah, that'd be good. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the Baby Yoda. Thanks, Jazz.
You can't put Baby Yoda on trial. Wait, how old is Baby Yoda?
50?
Oh, all right, never mind. Baby Yoda can be on the stand.
We got a great show for you tonight. Daniel's here.
I'm here.
Kayla's on the floor.
I'm coming
Kids
back
on the
though,
floor.
after I finish my picture. I was inspired. Detective Kirby is on
Whoa, Detective Kirby!
the ready.
Detective Kirby is here.
He's here to solve the case. My next challenge is to make him down. But right now he's very ponderous.
I'd like to see
Recommend.
Kirby die.
It's in my head. I just need to get it on there.
Well, make sure you take a picture before you erase it.
For what?
All art must be preserved on multitap.
Like it or not, mines are want to blank.
Whoa. Sherlock Kirby. Oh, did I not start the phrase game?
Oh,
Motley Gob, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know how I screwed up. I'm flawless. No, I usually forget. Thank you. That's starting the phrase game.
That's how you do it.
Magicking up some fun with the phrase game.
Is that a meme yet? Huh. Sorry, I'm looking too hard for him.
Cloakface says, "Look at me," and he just resubscribed.
Oh, I see you, Cloakface.
Good to see you, Cloakface. I'm looking at you.
Happy to see you, partner.
Ooh, check the court record.
Let's see. Victim, Giselle Brett. Female, British, time of death,
All
11th
dead.
of August.
What was the name before this game? What did they call her in the fan localization thing?
I think it was the same name.
Really?
Because I don't...
I thought it was like Jezebel or something.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound Jezebel.
I don't know.
Jezebel instead of Giselle.
Giselle.
What's the name of the victim? Giselle.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Cloakface's birthday. And we're celebrating late too with Great Ace Attorney.
No game better to play for Cloakface than the Great Ace Attorney.
This is a very Cloakface birthday game.
Perhaps they released the game just for him. There is enough standing element on Twitter. Oh, well, I'm a little scared when you put it that way. I'll have to look into that later.
He's got to crack the game.
I got too many questions to answer right now in the game. And then is her name indelibly? Ooh, I know that word. Associated with our own Empire.
Oh, Red Ash. The inedible legend.
All right, so in the game, that first case was 9 months ago, but for us, it was back in 2019, so it might be a little harder to remember the details.
Uh-oh. Kayla left. Kayla's still listening.
All right,
She screamed.
So what? Mugen, do you remember Giselle Brett? Was she a victim in that first case, Queen Victoria, or a killer?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Was she a killer?
What?
She acted like she was the victim, but she was the criminal now.
All right, so she was the killer.
Because remember, she had the bird hat was freaking out when she got caught, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She went to heaven.
I can't believe it. Kayla left again.
Apparently, people remember the bird hat coming to life, and that's pretty much it. Got a new treaty with the Empire.
It was Kayla. She did.
An Englishman, Dr. John H. Wilson, was shot dead. Not Watson, Wilson.
Oh, so this is a family affair.
Yeah.
Cool.
Went to London to study forensic medicine. Invited him to Japan.
It's okay, Jez. Time heals all wounds. Now it's personal.
Yes, it was a secret trial.
Why'd you shoot him?
No, he just picked up the... Do you remember the trial?
I do, but who picks up a gun?
He was in shock. He didn't know really what it was. He was like, what's this? And then he picked it up and was like, ooh.
Oh, it's a gun. Why did it take 4 years to localize this game? I don't know, because I mean, there's that unfortunate Capcom leak that kind of showed they'd been working on it for a while, right? So it probably just kind of got put on the back burner as they were dealing with other things.
I think the biggest issue is that it was a tough game to localize, and by the time that they figured they could do it, it's like, uh-oh, the 3DS is gone. So they would have to re-release it on other systems, which they did. And when they did that, they're like, okay, we can deal with
I guess it was awkward timing.
They actually have a survey going right now where
Yeah, see, I mean, yeah, Mother 3, it's just a victim of awkward timing, right?
I mean,
It's coming out eventually.
it really is, because again, they haven't re-released Mother 3 ever since its initial release, right? If they ever re-released Mother 3 in any capacity, then I'm sure they would go, hey, you know what would make sense? A localized version.
All right, I see it now.
I don't want to know.
It's about Ace Attorney, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Cool pose.
You like it? 11th of August, broad daylight. Outskirts of the imperial capital under a bright blue sky. Secluded bathing spot. Ooh, bathing spot. Inside a small beach hut. Cause of death was
Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. That's everyone's favorite movie.
Stab wound to the posterior abdomen. That pierced.
Good job, Nia. I knew a true Scooby fan would get it.
There were two persons alone together in the beach hut at the time of the victim's death. Miss Brett in her bathing attire, and the accused, Membami. Accordingly, there can be no doubt of the accused's guilt, especially when we consider she had a powerful motive. Promptly arrested the young lady.
Guilty. But you always make this guy look stupid. That's how these games start.
Yes.
They set up the tomato can lawyer first. The Glass Joe of Ace Attorney. Well, you're wrong.
I didn't... He said a powerful motive, but he didn't say what it was.
Uh-oh.
Research assistant at the Imperial Yume University. She is. Prior to your work with Professor Mikotova, whose research were you assisting then? Ooh. Uh-oh. That's a connection.
Dr. Wilson.
Alright, that makes some sense, I guess. Ooh, don't say that. What are you doing?
She's just telling the truth.
Oh, goodness. I guess that's what you want in these games. They want the truth to come out. Even if the truth makes you look bad.
Truth. If something smells, it's the rain.
I don't get it.
Dr. Wilson.
Being alone together. Wasn't like that at all. There were other people present. A detective was guarding Miss Brett.
We made a CD so you can hear us when we're not here.
Great.
This came out in 2012, so I guess it's not that impressive that they made a CD.
Why didn't he give him a USB stick?
Yeah, wait, that'd be a lot easier. The only reason I say that is because I know when I first started burning CDs, I made like lots of CDs that didn't work, you know, coasters. So I was impressed that Dennis managed to, you know, get one for Mr. Wilson. Because I would have gone for a cassette tape. That's a lot easier.
I'm still alive.
Kayla?
Well,
Oh, please.
Pella says, welcome back.
Thank you! You're welcome. I had a business adventure. Just don't know.
The Tayo Yuden. Remember when that used to mean something? It seems like when I looked into it recently, it wasn't like the gold standard anymore. Miro burning ROM, the ultimate Christmas gift. Oh, they're completely gone. Is that what happened? Because see, I thought I saw something about it, like you could buy them, but then they were either like fake or just not as good or something like that. But their processes and stuff got moved somewhere else. Oh, okay. I don't know. I used to have a bunch, but I think I used a lot of them. I forgot what bad software I used where I would mess up discs a bunch. Was it Disk Juggler? I don't know. It might have been more the hardware than the software. I don't know. Nothing could go wrong. Maximum speed.
Maximum carnage.
I remember telling Fui, who was having that kind of problem, to Fui, you don't have to burn at max speed, and then he was like, whoa, you're right. And it helped him out. Poor Ray. Roxio. You do not gotta go fast.
Photo hype?
CNC Pro. But how can we tie burned media into Phoenix Wright? Love to see it.
Yoink. Victim and defendant were alone inside the beach hut.
One of my friends brought over a CDRW, and I was like, whoa, whoa, game changer. Because he would like give me files and then take it back and then bring it back the next day with new files, and then it's like, we use that CDRW a lot. Before that, he was using zip disks to get me stuff. I'm sorry, Nia. Ooh, CDs. Let me tell you more. Make your CDRWs work like floppy disks. Whoa.
There we go.
Arg! I don't even think like the CD burning was integrated into Windows at first. Like maybe it showed up in XP at some point, and I remember that kind of being a game changer, but the Windows CD stuff never worked that well for me, from what I remember. Uh-oh. Pillow asks, did you download a lot of music from Napster? Did I download a lot? Did I
You're cute.
are you Metallica or are you just at it? Or did I? What is Jazz doing? Did I? Am I on trial? Pillow, I may have dabbled. Where is the hope exactly?
I'm sure all this hair stuff will become important later. He cares about hair a lot.
What was really fascinating was all the stuff that came to fill the Napster void, like Kazaa and LimeWire and E-Mule, E-Donkey or whatever. All the weird stuff. Soulseek.
So yeah, we know both of these witnesses.
Got some good viruses in my day.
We don't know that guy though.
Time. I think like file serves on IRC were probably the easiest stuff for me to use, or it seemed like it was the most trustworthy. I don't know. You can find good stuff on there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Not me. Pirate Bay fan. Yeah, see, good stuff. Hey, he's back. With custom soundtracks. I definitely made my fair share of MVC2 mixes. Someone had a really good guide for that. I think it got posted on Game FAQs even at some point. But then it's funny because at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? The MVC2 soundtrack was already perfect. And when it came out on PS3 and 360 and stuff, and you could plug in a USB stick and play whatever songs you wanted, that was pretty cool. I don't know why they took that away from newer systems. I mean, I think I know why, but it's a shame. Change the versus select theme. It's already perfect. Scribble stories. Yeah, it's like that's all I could find was like, ooh, Spotify, and I'm like, oh, I don't care. Anyway. Proud Family DJ Acid Remix. Do you like his turtle hat? At peak physical fitness. Just a little blood, no biggie. Oh, how embarrassing. Turtle Club. My virus thread just popped up to let me know none were found. Is this an omen? Jazz, have you activated Windows yet? No pressure or anything. Uh-oh. Humanity is the greatest virus of all. Ooh,
No.
Yeah.
It's the butler
I
and
don't know.
the guy that was in prison.
Yeah.
The butler's very cool.
Ordered on a special surveillance assignment in disguise.
The butler might be Hammy's favorite character.
Ran into the beach.
Oh, sorry, I mean the other guy. I don't know why I was calling him a butler.
Okay.
He stabbed wildly. Saw blood on the blade. It proved to me she'd stabbed the victim multiple times. Well, that can't be true. I'm pretty sure we read that she was only stabbed once.
She done it. It might just be okay, like with an AY. Yeah, Cloakbase has you. Thank you, Cloakbase.
I saw her vent.
I saw her vent.
Oh no. It was Mega Man.
Whoa, Victoriama Jazz. At least I think that's what's going on. Can we put Goku on trial?
Goku on trial for...
Ooh, they should have a Smash reveal trailer that's, you know, Phoenix Wright courtroom setting and like Sakurai's on trial.
Yeah.
But then they reveal some other Capcom character.
Whoa. That would be kind of a mean swerve, don't you think?
Well, but Dale, does anyone really want Phoenix Wright in Smash?
Yeah, I think there are some people who legitimately want Phoenix.
But does
Wright in
anyone
Smash.
does anyone actually want him in there?
Yes.
Wouldn't you rather have Blanca?
Do you go around asking people, hey, you want Phoenix Wright in Smash? And they
Would
say,
you rather have Sir Arthur?
Would you rather have Blanca? Ooh, Sir Arthur. Sir Arthur got those points for Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie's the kingpin.
What about
of
Frank West?
Smash.
Wouldn't you rather have Frank West in Smash?
No, Frank. I can't believe how many games Frank West got into.
Sir Arthur in Smash.
He worked in MPC3. Why not Smash?
Are you talking about Phoenix Wright or Frank West? Because yeah, I agree, Frank West. Yeah, put Beautiful Joe in Smash. But Master Chief blows a hole through his diaphragm.
It'll work. Epic, my friends.
Chief.
That's all there is to it.
No, I mean I think Phoenix Wright in Smash would be fine. That was just, you know.
And it would be a cool reveal trailer. Because see, some of these reveal trailers, I don't know. I haven't really been behind them. Throwing off the cliff, that was pretty good. But
Well, maybe they could do the courtroom thing, reveal a different Capcom character, and then say, "Oh yeah, Phoenix Wright as well." I don't know.
well, that'd be great.
That's two Capcom characters. So.
I mean, see, that's sort of
Can't do
what they've been doing with the King K. Rool and the Banjo-Kazooie thing, where it's like fake out, but not really.
Yeah. Sakurai wins always.
Right.
LeBron in Smash.
All right, so I think I can check this before. Let's see. Single deep stab wound.
We're not distracted. We're good.
I mean, I've been kind of distracted, but I think I got this one.
I think
at
you
least.
can you can piece it together.
This one is pretty obvious. Everything after this point might be a bit tougher.
Look, we got the best junior detective club members on the case. Okay, we got the best up and coming attorneys.
I figured playing this, I would rely on the thing that saved me last time we played, the Great Ace Attorney. When in doubt, ask the chat what to do.
Chat, what are we gonna do? Chat, this is our problem. This is not a me problem.
I feel like this was a bad mistake. I made him dab.
Oh, let's see the dab.
I'm dabbing Kirby.
No time to find out about this contradiction right now.
I tried to make him have the Holmes hat, but I couldn't get it at a good angle.
Would it be a contradiction for Kirby to dab? Apparently not.
Copy ability dab. Cool. Thank you, Kayla.
Yep.
Don't forget to take a picture.
Oh, he's cute, says Pillow.
I can make Kirby cute, and I did Kirby cute.
And that's what we're all about today, justice.
Sorry for no full screen dabbing Kirby.
I'll take it.
Whoa, we're in the computer!
Holy smokes.
Wait, so in the Lupin pilot, did they say he had a supercomputer brain? I'm trying to remember.
That seems right.
So, I mean, he doesn't really need a computer. He's got one in his brain. Uh-oh. Gone digital.
You know, the murder weapon was used to stab the victim only once.
Give him the Majin Buu. Supercomputing brain. You can see a lot of Jigen's eyes in that pilot. That was one of my big takeaways when I first saw it. Multiple dab wounds?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I think you're right, Pillow. Well, there might have been longer, but it was definitely up there.
Oh yes.
But we're gonna finish this in one night.
Oh no.
Make you promise you can't keep.
Let's see how many parts the first part was, and then let's guesstimate how many parts the second part.
I can tell you how many parts the first part was. I don't know about Chrono Trigger. But the first one took us 7 nights to beat.
I say no breaks till we finish. 7 nights?
7 multi-tap nights to beat the Great Ace Attorney Part 1.
Part
The
2's
last one was a very late train.
Yes.
Part 2's probably shorter.
You're saying that.
Well, maybe we could play on Monday and Tuesdays, and Thursdays are... That's me when I'm realizing how long it's been. 7 parts? Whose idea was it to play this?
Oh, I mean, we don't have to play through the whole game. We could just play through this first case.
No.
This is the game. You've been waiting for so long. You gotta play it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you should leave it up to the people.
People! They want it too.
There will be a poll at the end.
Not pull at the end. We must know they'll never animate this. Well, I can.
I'll
agree
watch
with
it if
that.
they do. Blame Dave.
For what? Play Dave?
Fan translators, wait a second. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm sure whoever worked on this is a fan of Ace Attorney. Maybe.
I would hope.
I guess it's not always true.
The reason why the defendant pulled the knife blade out of the victim's body was surely so she could stab her again, save her life, hide the knife.
Hide the knife. I don't know.
I mean, we want to make her look good, right? So, save her life. Victim's death was not instant. Giving her the time to take hold of a piece of evidence. The point is, being a medical research assistant, she was gonna help her out. She was gonna save her life.
You're taking the I thought was a mistake.
It was about as silly as picking up a gun. Your eyes open for the memes.
Ugh. Speak.
Ooh. Gotta testify again.
The defendant is sus. Sure.
Actually, in this case, the defense attorney is sus. Susato.
Oh boy.
I don't know. They seem to like that word.
Because starts a yokel.
I guess because she established that she was living in the country and was the cousin of Ryunosuke.
You're a regular Goku.
Pulling a blade from a wound without thinking could cause heavy bleeding.
Whoops.
That's basic knowledge that any medical research assistant with an ounce of sense ought to know. In other words, there's no good reason why the defendant would have tried to pull the knife from the victim. Let's not forget that the young student did have a motive for killing the victim. The man the victim murdered 9 months ago, Dr. Wilson, was the defendant's highly respected mentor.
Cool localized names. Couldn't we just call her Dragmire? And this is Dave in Prison Stripes.
Prison Dave.
Prison Dave?
Prison Dave.
Prison Dave.
Whoa. Prison Dave in the chat.
So, I was trying to go over really quickly the past streams, and I think they did explain at one point that he had like an illness, like maybe a terminal illness or something, but I didn't see that part again, so I'm a little sad that they aren't recapping it here, but I don't know. Might have to look into that on your own.
This is some homework.
I'm too scared to look up anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna get, hit with spoilers immediately.
Spoiler.
Can't believe we're in for 14 nights of the Great Ace Attorney.
Twins? We talking twins? That's Jazz's theory right now. The twin theory.
Twins.
Yeah.
It's time for your cross-examination. I mean, what would really help clear this up is if, she testified.
Are we rapping now? Daffy.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they've definitely never done that before. Pulling a blade from the wound without thinking could cause heavy bleeding.
Hold it!
Hold it. Are you sure?
Who's everyone's favorite Ace Attorney character, and why is it Multitap Start?
My favorite is Gumshoey.
Gumshoey, Detective Gumshoey.
Gumshoey, Ace Prosecutor.
If anyone says Harvey Birdman, that's okay.
That's okay.
I won't be mad. I won't be upset.
Hold it!
Colonel William Guile. Guilty or not?
What's this? A new drawing?
Oreo.
And we'd like to present the following evidence. Is he just angrily point? Oh, instead of objection, it's
Yeah.
sorry. The light reflections messing with the
Ooh.
wheel.
That.
Don't forget to take a picture.
I am not.
I'm gonna remind you every time. I will allow it. Oh wait, Guile was in Harvey Birdman. See, I shows what I know about that game. Absolutely nothing. It's good to know that Guile's Ace Attorney canon.
Hold it!
When do we get entered? What's his name? Sholmes? Sholmes' Mind Palace.
Mind Palace.
Mind Palace. Zangief's even there. Dulcim. And I don't know where they cribbed that Ryu picture from. Looks like... I don't know. I was gonna say the Alpha anime, but I don't know. Wait, is that Street Fighter 3 on a Super Nintendo cartridge?
Whoa.
Wow. There's a lot to take in.
Hold it!
Oh,
So sick. That's what Dragmire was trying to remember if he said what his sickness was.
he probably did. Because it wasn't his
Objection!
Evidence. Without evidence, you've got nothing. No, we're not losing. We're winning.
No, I think he's right. I got nothing.
No strikes yet, though.
Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool, but.
That's a pretty sick move.
And grasping in her hand carries the initials RM. Photographic print of the scene taken. The don't see anything there.
Oh, confused.
I hit it.
Hold it!
Just send him to prison already.
Then who?
I don't know.
You need to point the finger at someone. That's how this game
Turtle head. Do you think Dave would put me on his jury?
Sure. Dave likes a good roast.
I'd be fair and unbiased.
Ah, we gotta examine the evidence.
I know what to do.
I got this.
These are people who are like.
Alright, so Kayla says that they just implied that he has tuberculosis.
Probably does.
Not good.
Oh, but we already knew he had that. Delicious Dominoes.
Oh.
It turns out whoever killed her did a good job of cleaning up all the evidence.
It's saying she was stabbed in the back, punctured a lung, and you can see the blood there.
And then,
There's some footprints, you know,
weird
and
spill.
some feathers, which makes sense, I guess.
Innocent.
Here we go. Now we can turn the newspaper around. Deadly poison stolen.
There's a glass of wine.
Glass of wine. Ah.
Poison.
I didn't know. I put Ray in charge of the. Oops.
Why'd she need poison?
I don't know, but I mean, it's not. I don't see how that would help us.
We better let everyone know.
You look like he's punching.
Oh boy. Oh, everything checks out here.
Unless you can open it. I guess so.
No, it's glued together.
Let's check the pen.
RM. Rockman.
I think it's Ray Mamambi.
You would have a pen.
Let's unscrew the barrel. Ray Murderer. New name.
Oh, poison.
Hello.
It must be a well-used pen.
Poison was in the pen, and that was used to stab.
But who likes to use pens to stab people?
Three.
Following a lecture on the 11th of August, it's come to light that a very disturbing incident took place. Deadly poison secretly developed. Even the smallest amount entering the body, either the mouth or via wound from poison-laced blade, would prove fatal in minutes. Current methods cannot detect the newly developed chemical. Why is poison being developed? Onset of symptoms occur in minutes, starting with impaired breathing and ending with acute contractions of the pupils prior to death. Such symptoms would be suggestive of this toxin. It's apparently an entirely new synthesis of alkaloids and rumored to have been commissioned by the military. Alright, so on her death report, it says that he had the thing with the pupils, though. Still, though, I don't...
So just throw all the evidence at him and be like, well, what do you think?
Pulling the blade from the wound without thinking could cause heavy bleeding. That's basic knowledge in any medical science. There's no good reason why the defendant would have tried to pull the knife from the victim. Let's not forget that you did have a motive in killing the victim. What's the defense type? I mean, I still don't see...
Was there a knife even?
So should I say use the pen and say it wasn't a knife, it was a pen?
You could try it.
Oh, wait, maybe jumping the gun.
I feel...
Don't they punish you if you jump?
Yeah, but I mean, I honestly don't know what else
But so there's no knife, right?
that in my evidence. I don't think so.
And not in the picture or anything, so.
No.
There's a pen.
Maybe I could show the picture and say, what knife? There was heavy bleeding, why no blood on the floor? So maybe I should do this and show the picture because it's like, well, where's
You could try it.
Where's the heavy bleeding?
You've got 5 strikes.
Objection!
Music didn't stop.
Use the pen on the photo to black out the body and say, what dead body?
Oh, strike one.
Well, you could always try the pen and the knife, but
Pen and the knife. I mean, it seems like a weak thing, but I just don't know what else to go off of. Go for it.
Well, I don't know if it's worth getting.
Going for it.
Objection!
I have a bet. This is strike number 2.
All right. So obviously this isn't working, but got a new plan. Sometimes, you know,
gotta press them.
I mean, I think I pressed them a couple of times, but I didn't do it after examining. I'll go past this, see if they say anything different. Maybe I do need a refresher.
You asked for a refresher.
I pressed him, but I pressed him before I examined the stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've examined everything unless I like missed something on the newspaper. So I'm gonna try pressing him again and seeing if anything different happens.
Oh, this game's even harder than the first part.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the sequel, so. She's saying the same thing here, where she doesn't have a clue, and everyone's like, why would you say that about your friend?
Hold it!
Not looking good.
All right, well, she's just guilty, I guess.
No.
Objection!
That poor turtle's probably hungry.
There's one thing I didn't look. Oh, but I can't look at it. Usually you can switch to people, and that's not showing up. Because it almost
Poison
seemed...
lace blade.
Maybe I should do that, because that would be a reason to remove it, right?
I mean, that's true. Maybe she was aware.
It's weird, because I feel like I'm supposed to be figuring out something for the motive and either disproving it or whatever, but whatever, let's see. There's no good reason. Well, we'll try it with that. That seems... I mean, it seems...
Okay, okay.
Objection!
There we
Yeah,
go.
Dale did it. Good job.
That's what you think, Jazz.
You don't even want to know what happens in case 2.
Objection!
Well, what if she was poisoned? The music stopped. Hooray!
Thank goodness for the music stopping. Yeah, because it was the second page, and I assumed that I was hoping it would say page 1, 2, 3, but I'm sure they did it in proper order.
In minutes.
It makes sense to somebody.
Whoa. So the defendant is a hero.
Because she's an expert in the poison. And Dragmire, I mean, this is kind of a weird long shot, but she knew that the poison was stolen. She's one of the few people who knew about the poison at all, actually.
So she's guilty of that, but
Yeah.
not the murder.
Attention!
She was the medical assistant. Yes, she did. She did have a strong reason. I'll give you grounds.
Uh-oh, they're empty words.
We want evidence. We want evidence. I mean, I would say it's the
clear.
post-mortem since it mentions the eyes. So.
Take that!
To the notes. Whoa, you're not a yokel.
Teach this yokel some new tricks.
A super yokel? Can they still rename the game to Yokel Detective?
There's still time.
Too late.
They can patch it. They can patch the box.
Yokel Watch.
Are you compelled yet?
Double yokel.
Really needs to come up with some new words.
No one told me.
I'm just a professor. Not true. Please testify. All right, let's hear it. I was the one who knows the poison we were developing stolen that day.
Look at his teeth.
He's scared he's gonna get poisoned. I was scared. Oops. Nice. That'll definitely work out. Ah, he was on the case. Got to her feet before falling to her knees in front of me and collapsing to the floor. Saw the knife in her back. Couldn't understand what had just happened. A moment later, I was seized with fear. Oh no. It could have only been the knife.
The poison works. Eureka!
No!
We should hold a parade in your honor.
A not guilty parade.
Objection!
It happened.
Objection!
Since when have we needed evidence?
Yes, share it.
But how'd you get that?
Yeah.
And he took it after he stabbed her.
Mm. I think Kayla has a very good point.
Or it could be a twin. Every case after this is going to be like, could be a twin.
Or a twin. You got to bring up twins first. After
Might be a twin.
After you've eliminated the possibility of twins, then we can move on. I know for a fact after playing many an Ace Attorney game, twins have been involved at least 3 times. It happened.
You can't fake a picture.
It is rather remarkable, isn't it, Jess? Yeah. That's of no importance. Who cares?
Objection!
Yeah, a witness. And maybe more.
Because then they start asking who took the picture, and then things start to unravel.
Yeah, and as
what's up, Shanks?
That's why he was hesitating. He didn't want to, He didn't want to show this goodie until he had to. There's nothing to indicate the sender's name or address. Uh-oh! It's a mystery photo.
It's Peter Parker.
I forgot if there was any fingerprinting at all. I think maybe there was when we were in Britain. I can't remember if they ever used fingerprints in the last game. Seen it covered. Calling evidence. But
Could be withdrawing the pen though. Slash blade.
you'll rue the day. I mean, you're saying the footprints? Because yeah, there were footprints in that one photo. Are there footprints in this photo too?
Oh no!
I have the answer. Hold up, real quick pause here. Just gonna examine here. So we have these footprints.
Oh, you think that's just an innocent dress in the background, or is that a clever photographer in this guy?
Yeah. The dress. I mean, that's the angle it was taken at, right?
Well, look underneath. What's underneath
Yeah.
it?
Do you see anything?
And
Well,
there's
what's
no
that thing?
footsteps on the side where they claim that she would be standing there pulling the knife.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Some of them are kind of faint.
But there's that bit. I mean, yeah,
Listen.
there's some woman there. And
Listen.
It's definitely not the same person.
The point of Ace Attorney is to bluff,
You're gonna just bluff?
and we bluffing. I have the answer. There we go. See, you do that, and you're good.
That's what I'm thinking, Noble. It doesn't look like that. Those two photos can go together.
It will reveal.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Together.
Daniel, you don't know.
Please don't ask for evidence right now. Unfortunately, I'm unable to present a name at the moment. However, I am able to present evidence.
Here's this picture.
I was unaware of this. Do you think the RM? But
No.
I mean, her name it corresponds to that pen, I guess, kind of. I mean, I don't know. Which piece of evidence do you claim reveals something about the identity of the mystery photographer? Well,
I mean, I definitely had it right.
Well, what else do
You
we
see a
have?
woman there, and it's clearly not the same person. Clearly.
so you're saying it's not even the same person because of how different it looks from this photo? Is it the hair?
Well, it's just
Or is it the
like, do you
hair?
see the dress there versus her in a swimsuit there?
Well, no, she's not in a dress in that one. There's a dress like on a thing
Well,
in
I was
there.
just saying, like, it was
Kayla, that's not
the
a person.
in this photo, the corner.
Oh,
They
oh.
took the picture.
Wait,
I know who it was.
who?
It was Joker from Persona. I saw his mask on the floor.
Now you can see someone
Right
standing in
there.
the corner back there, unless that's her dress.
I mean, I think it's a dress, but I think it could also be someone hiding there. But
There, I can't see no
on the other hand, it's like,
shoes or feet or anything. Where's Waldo?
see, the problem is if I present this photograph, they're gonna want me to say what the difference is.
That
Yeah,
does look like a stand under that dress.
it is a stand.
I mean, the only thing I can think of now would be the
Is it the glass? Is it the line?
If we present the pen, what does that do?
Say that she did it because it's like.
Did she take her own photograph?
No.
Let's read the newspaper.
Did say the pen.
Her hat. What's different about her hat? Is your hat the same? I see the neck of a bird, I think.
Oh wait. No, yeah. You think it's the pen and not the photo? Really?
No. Well, but I think there is. It's just obstructed. I don't know. But you can't really see the goose. Wait, do you think the goose took the picture? And that one's cracked. What's with that crack in the corner?
It's weird, didn't this like have a crack too?
Oh, that's kind of weird.
What's the deal with that?
Well, then it's the same lens.
Same lens.
It's the same lens.
All right.
I read it somewhere.
Take that!
Good job.
Wasn't even looking. I thought that was like a cobweb or something.
You're a regular Herlock Shrome.
Well, they're just using the same frame.
That was all Mugen. Mugen figured it out.
Dave would make some joke about glass effects textures.
It's like that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh, they're just reusing the same textures, I guess. But I did like on that newspaper. I don't know if they even pointed it out, but it was a weird thing where it's like, why is there a crack? There are no trees growing inside my lab.
It's not a tree.
I was gonna present the newspaper or the other photo. I've already got 2 strikes. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, we don't need any more.
Ah, shadow from the tree. No trees in the hut. They're just alike.
It's just a stupid coincidence.
A curious matching pattern that appears on both photographic prints is a result of photographer's technique, camera defect from tree branches.
Camera defect.
System defect. And I think you're exactly right, Jazz. We just have to pull them out.
Well, we're finally gonna book them.
I mean, if nothing else, there's no one else here that we could pin it on. Cameraman's looking awfully suspicious.
Did he already go to jail? Is that why he's in the prison stripes?
Who, the cameraman?
You know, turtle head.
Oh, no, that's a beat job.
Okay. But also prison stripes.
Well,
Soon to be.
he's a detective.
Oh, who wrote it? Whoa. That was a cool dance.
Did you say Mitoma?
Oh, Sam.
RM.
RM.
Oh, so presenting the pen could have worked too. I know, I'm just kidding. Whoa.
No, he's gone now.
No, just book him.
Find him. Capture him. Ooh, recess hype.
Who was your favorite character?
TJ Henderson.
I like Mikey.
Yeah, we haven't seen the knife this whole trial.
They also said no way to.
Yeah, but I still want to see the knife. It could have clues. Meh.
Meh.
I should have taken a screen cap of that. Meh.
Meh.
Oh, halfway height?
Halfway height. Maybe we should just end here tonight.
No!
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Gretchen fan.
No Gretchen? Oh, all the Gretchen fans. They're just... If you put up a poll, Gretchen fans would start swarming out.
Hey, you're very welcome, Noble. Who is the best from Recess? What are all their names? TJ? How do you spell Spinelli's name? Oh,
Yeah.
I did Devil N.
What's the... Wait, what?
Another
PJ.
I don't know, I'm just shouting.
PJ.
And this poll's too complicated.
MJ.
Let's just assume they're all good.
And good old RM.
Spinelli.
My failure.
In fact, I'm disappointed in myself for picking Mikey as my favorite. Randall? Ooh, yeah, I'm a Randall fan.
Randall?
You don't like Randall?
Randall stands.
Randall would be a good character to call up in Ace Attorney.
Yeah. I mean, the person that we're gonna accuse of the crime might be a bit of a Randall.
Randall.
I doubted you, Ray. I'm sorry. How could have I ever thought you would do that? Ooh, ice cream. Oh, we've all learned in the trial. We learned a lesson. That's the ultimate goal, usually. Paper. Just to clarify. Thank you. You gonna cry? No. Opposite. I know it was you who stole the poison. Well, now, whatever do you mean? And a moment later, suddenly got to her feet and fell over.
And she pointed to W and S.
That's right.
So someone took a picture.
Yeah.
When there was a hole.
Yeah. We must be ready. I hope my court badges get refilled.
But think about how much pressure there'd be if they didn't.
I mean, I hit a checkpoint. Checkpoints, you should get a refill. I'll take that. How'd the information get out? Everything's the cameraman.
Swanned in, just like her hat.
Awkward. Yeah, he probably wasn't there. Cool. The Legend of Ryutaro.
It's Ace Attorney o'clock.
See, I didn't think the Swan Lady had any eyes, Jazz, but I was proven wrong today. Thanks to that photograph.
All right, so what do we know? We're gonna win today. Uh-oh, very important news.
Okay. Let me guess, no poison on it. Cruelly used to end the life of the victim. No trace of poison anywhere along its way.
Well, there still could have been a pen stabbing.
Could have been a pen stabbing, or like you said, the wine glass. Could have put the poison in the wine. And see.
But she acted like she didn't see her drink anything, right? Well, but doesn't it work quickly?
See, the thing that gets me is she said that she's.
Wait, what's been destroyed?
No.
Daniel.
Don't worry. There is a cool feature in this game. You're gonna love it. History.
Oh.
Use feeble excuse. My feeble excuse.
Well, the feeble excuse has been destroyed, and we're in trouble.
I mean, think about what most likely happened is the drink probably got poisoned.
The drink got poisoned.
And then he stabbed her from behind and had the camera perfectly ready to take the picture when she was pulling the knife out. Because she would have thought the knife would have been poisoned. Either way, she really got poisoned.
Right. Well, I mean, the weird thing is, and I don't know, I guess it's just because I'm not understanding her account fully. She acted like she didn't even react from getting stabbed or anything. She stood up and then collapsed. Mm-hmm. Which makes it seem to me like, you know, she just died from the poison before feeling any sort of stab.
So this guy's a ventriloquist and she was already dead. And then he just pushed her.
Right. Okay. Exactly. What's a journo?
He's a journo.
He did it all just for the sake of getting scores.
And what a scoop it was.
Whoa.
Gaston?
The nice guy of news. That's my new favorite animation.
Answer the question.
Oh, things. I played
Whoa, who's on trial here?
this. To see you.
Mmm. I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that ink stain wouldn't just be there for 16.
Couldn't he have washed his hands or something?
It's ink. You can't get it out.
It's ink, you can't get it out.
It's poisoning. I don't know. It's wine.
No.
It's purple. Maybe it's just because he takes so many notes, and he took so many notes now. I don't know. He's using a pencil.
It's a little weird.
Addie has a theory. Let's hear it.
Yeah, go ahead, Addie. I think you're allowed.
Especially if it'll help our case. And so that he lost his pen.
Well, I mean, that's what the RM stands for.
Right. And that's why he has ink stains, even though he's using a pencil right now. But you're saying, why wouldn't he clean the ink off?
That pen? He just keeps getting new ones. Where's he getting them?
I mean, he could have stained his hand, emptying out the ink to put in some poison goodness too, or something like that. Oh, he seems pretty careless if he is the killer. But no one said he had to be smart to be a murderer, I guess.
Oh, it him. Beach hut was made of shoddy old reed screen, so there was plenty of gaps I could see inside through. Englishwoman was sitting on a stool when the student girl came in and started arguing with her. Seconds later, the girl pulled out a knife, throwing the Englishwoman to the floor as she stabbed her in the back. My smoldering journo spirit burst into flames. Quick as a flash, I whipped out my camera, ready to click. I pulled apart the rough weave of one of the screens and poked the lens through for the perfect shot. Alright, so one thing that is immediately, yeah, that's the thing that's immediately I'm seeing a problem with, Jazz. I don't know, is that good enough?
I mean, it works for me. And it was a breeze for me.
He did say he pulled them apart.
See, I don't know that the dress blocking it would mean much.
Well, my plan of
Means
attack.
he would have to move it or like move it back or something.
Right. My plan of attack right now is to press him on if there's anything that would have been in the way, and hopefully that'll lead to something. If not,
I mean, I think it's the best thing we have to go off of right now. Instead of just yelling and saying, "You have ink on your hand."
I see it. It's the camera.
Can you review the pictures again?
Yes, we can. If you want.
Well, okay, and so is there a chance he was in the dress maybe and then had to put it back up, or I don't know.
There is.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see the little gap here.
Oh, and so then maybe it doesn't matter so much.
But on the other hand, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird angle, right? Because if that was the one he was poking through, then it would be straight on with the door, while here it's obviously at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I think that's what we're going to want to try to show. The hard part is going to be, you know, getting there.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, shoddy old reads. Plenty of gaps I could see through. English woman was sitting on a stool. Seconds later, the girl pulled out a knife, throwing the English woman to the floor. She stabbed her in the back. My swallowing during experience. Quick as a wing, I whipped out my camera. I pulled apart the rough weave of one of the screens and poked the lens through for the perfect shot. We'll press him on here and see if he says anything else. If she was sitting on the stool, he couldn't have seen the knife fall.
Mm-hmm. He's guilty is all I know. Look at that name.
Maybe we need where he peeked at. I mean, he said he talked about peeking before, so maybe I should try pressing that part too. And they're definitely hitting you over the head with saying press everything about him.
Yeah, there were 2 photos with the crack, and one of them we knew he took pillow. And it was the same exact crack in the glass. Press the press.
Maybe he'll like talk about all the gaps here.
Brace yourselves, people. Oh, but you mean, Pill, you're talking about the photo of the crime scene. That was taken by someone else, right?
Yeah, right. Because
That was taken by like the police or something.
yeah, and I don't know if they say print
Taken
of the
by
scene
police.
taken by police, and you can tell because there's no crack.
Hold it!
So this is what you were saying, Addie, right? That she couldn't have seen her coming through if he was sitting right behind her because his view would have been blocked.
That kind of thing.
Earl pulled out a knife, throwing the English woman to the floor. She stabbed her in the back.
Really drilling in that he saw it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is what we want.
Ooh, he's got a memo pad named after him.
There she be.
The evil student girl.
New name. In the middle, they arguing, they dance around.
Thanks.
The watchers must not interfere. I never once set foot in the hut nor spoke with the Englishwoman. I was there only as an observer.
Wrongo. Is that enough?
Well, because you're saying just because of his initials, but I don't know. Again, I feel like that's a bit of a jump right now.
Is there any way you can use that?
Well, because she's holding it
No,
in that
the
picture, right?
reagent with
She is
the
holding
knife
it.
with the pen.
What?
Is there any way you can use that?
Oh, reagent? Right now?
I don't think so.
I can look at it. Might as well.
Delicious medicine. Crowns. Crowns do not eat.
Get my grounds.
Well, so I mean, yeah, she's holding the pen. Pen's got his initials, but
And then there's a glass of wine on it.
The wine.
so. But does that prove that he, like, talked or entered the room beforehand?
What? The pen?
I mean, it could, but do you just want to use a knife or a gun? RM, what do you think that stands for? Walter White?
Well,
I never once set foot in the hut.
I'll press this.
Yeah.
You're saying to present the pen.
I mean, we do have extra strikes now.
Oh, that's good.
Ralt Mittman. Ronald McDonald. I mean, the pen's pretty good because he's acting like he never set foot in there, and then we don't know that it's his pen, except he's got ink on his hand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, shiny old screen, plenty of gaps I could see through. Sitting on a stool once came in arguing with a girl pulling a knife, throwing stabbing her back. Quick as a flash, I whipped out my camera, ready to click. Pulled apart through the rough weave of one of the screens and poked the lens through.
Well, and she doesn't, or he doesn't mention anything about
where he was taking the photo from.
Or that anyone gave a pen or anything, and
Right.
if the only other person with those initials didn't. But yeah, and he doesn't mention where he took the picture from.
Unfortunately.
I guess, yeah, you might as well present the pen and see.
You think Kier present the pen, really?
Well, because he's saying, I never set foot in the hut or spoke with her, but then she has his pen.
And if Ray is supposed to be
Okay.
the killer, why would she leave her pen?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would she bring a pen for the costume?
Objection!
Uh-oh. Oh, Daniel was right.
I think we're gonna make that connection, but not yet.
We unrolled the jump to conclusions. Bah. Jazz, that's the last statement, though.
So the things that we got from pressing were we got the floor plan, and we also got this extra statement, which that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the statement we have to contradict, but usually it's a good hint in that direction.
Yeah.
I never once set foot in the hut nor spoke.
All right, just stab him with the pen. It might prove something. Footprints. I mean, they could. I don't know what we're gonna. Look at the footprint. Does the other lady have shoes?
Yeah,
Look at the other picture.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there is a. Wait a second.
What?
Oh wait, yeah, you can't tell if she had the pen or not in that picture. You can't even see anyone's shoes, really.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the knife because she's holding the pen and she.
Well, no,
she
I
said
meant
it-
you couldn't see the pen
Oh.
in like that
Right.
she's holding it.
Representing the photo for what? This photo?
I mean, the angle is a little weird.
I mean, I could present this photo for
Well, didn't he say he was right behind?
right. So, I mean, I would say that is a problem, but again, what I'm worried about is which statement to put it on.
And we already got a strike.
And the student girl came in. Saw the old read screen, so there's plenty of gaps I could see through.
That doesn't see the picture. There's only the one.
We need ironclad evidence here. Sometimes in this game, you know, it's all ironclad.
So you're saying the back footprints, because they're
Any big enough gaps except for the one in the
That's
photo?
what I'm thinking. 'Cause look, all those beads are pretty tightly moving together.
Yeah, but did you see how strong he was with his suspenders?
I mean, you can see a little gap there.
But I feel like
He wouldn't go for that one. He'd go for a challenge, like the one over there. But I mean, you're right about the angle.
What back footprint? Is that a
Where
back
did they do
footprint?
that line?
Which line?
There are the bottles.
Birthday shout out.
Sugar?
This is happy birthday, Addie. I'm guilty of redeeming this a week late. And I'm guilty of leaving it enabled. You know what? Happy birthday, Addie. Again. You know what, Kayla? Happy birthday.
That's
And start.
Wait a minute.
Merry birthday.
Oh, thank you.
figured out.
Not necessarily.
What'd you see?
Well, I was just thinking that
Happy birthday
That may-
to all.
maybe you could have pointed out that they probably met before, but
Oh, well, happy birthday to Kite. I hope he likes murder. The last statement has to be it, which, well, I mean, you would think that because you pressed until it was revealed, so
right.
but I don't know what evidence is. Maybe I should just keep wishing him happy birthday so that way he doesn't have to go through the whole thing. Happy birthday. None of these seem to work very well with. I mean, and really, I guess the picture of the crime scene or this one, it's the angle thing, but
We're gonna go for it.
okay.
We're gonna go for it.
But on this statement? Wait, not on this one, Daniel?
Why not?
I don't know. Why did you just go for it?
I don't know. So I pulled apart the rough weave on one of the screens and poked the lens through for the perfect shot.
Uh-huh.
On this one?
No, keep going. Yeah, what was the last statement? Because, I mean, that got revealed for a reason. I mean, maybe the footprints on this one.
All right.
But
So you're saying the footprints.
I don't...
Doing it.
I don't... No, it's a strike! I didn't completely agree.
Well, but Jazz wanted to see
But, Daniel,
it.
Jazz has given us 2 strikes so far.
Well, all right. Don't worry. We'll be a little bit more careful here.
You gotta be careful.
No.
Oh, I like ideas because right now
The ideas are good, but
Yeah.
I think we should...
Well, right. We need help.
We gotta... Because, yeah, we got nothing.
throwing her to the floor as she stabbed her in the back. See,
But didn't he also say earlier that she stabbed her while they were like running around each other?
maybe.
That contradicts what he says right here. Because there he was describing and he was saying that as they passed, she stabbed her in the back. But here he's saying she pushed her on the floor.
Well, but that's not in the plan or necessarily said. But I mean, I don't disagree.
I'm just saying.
Doing it.
Objection!
Now you only have one.
I mean, it's definitely a hole in there, but it's not the right moment.
Do the pen.
You're saying the pen.
Have we done the pen? I thought we did.
We haven't done
We haven't done the pen.
I thought the pen was the first thing we
the
did.
pen's the first thing we tried.
What was it? Was it
Doing it.
Are you because I think we did the pen on this statement.
Right.
Is this the one that you're wanting to do it on?
Doing it. That's where we did it. I thought.
I thought we did it. I don't know.
I don't want to
Well, it's the beginning of the case, so if you get a game over, you get to start right over.
We'll see, and I forget how it works here, where it'll set us. I'll save here. I think maybe there's a thing where it'll let us continue real
You
quickly.
would save scum?
I don't think we're gonna have to save scum because I think if we do continue, it'll bring us back here.
But just to be safe.
But just in case.
Just...
Sorry.
Whoa. Looks like you played this before.
Well, that's the first game.
The classic.
This is gonna end bad.
So, but I mean, I still don't know what to present if we're not gonna do the pen on that one.
Yeah, I still have no idea.
Again, we got the floor plan. Maybe I just need to press him again on some of these ones, because you know.
Yeah. 1 minute I didn't notice.
He kept telling you to press.
Yeah.
Maybe there's one of that.
Maybe.
Well, you did leave footprints, possibly.
We're definitely on the right trail, but unfortunately.
No, are we?
Left out my camera.
Do the pen.
Do the pen on the last one. All right, I'm doing it.
Daniel! No!
I'm doing it.
But we did!
Listen, Dragmire wants to see the pen.
We already did this! We already did this, Dragmire! To the pen on the last. Why is he? I just told you we already did this.
Oh.
Whoops!
Court is adjourned.
We some real willy-nilly decisions about where to present things were made. Oh, see, that's nice. You're fine. Can we try to think this through?
We were trying to.
No, we were taking more stabs in the dark than he probably did. But why are we thinking about cheating? We can't figure this out. We've got some of the greatest minds in Multitap.
Yep. All right, gonna get the floor plan again.
We're just gonna keep randomly presenting stuff till we get it, aren't we?
Oh wait, I guess it was on the one before that.
Hold it!
Whipped out my camera, ready to click. And I can't even read it because it's going so fast.
Hold it!
The whole hellish scene play out. And so this is where we get the plan again. I mean, yeah, maybe we should listen to this again, but the problem is it's not really... I guess it's in the court record, but since it's not part of the statement. He's on the stool. And supposedly he was taking the picture at the back of the hut, or no?
Well, see, he never...
Well, not from the... He doesn't really say.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Based on the photo, it would have had to have been one of these walls, right? The top or the bottom one, based on this viewing angle. Well, and you can't really see the dress, so you would assume it's the wall with the dress against it.
Right.
We can't get involved. I can't believe I'm gonna get kicked out of the Junior Detective League.
He really...
That's what we gotta do.
He really wants to prove that he talked with her or did something with her.
Was there anything in the article you wrote?
Maybe.
Deadly poison. Here we go, stringing things along again. But I mean, if he knew that,
You're thinking maybe.
then he had to have talked to her. But I don't know if you can just jump to that right away. But at the same time, you haven't presented the newspaper here yet, right?
No.
So I guess you could. We got 5 fresh strikes now, right?
Yeah, and it looks like the... I mean, you have to start from the top, so you have to reveal stuff like that again, but big whoop.
Objection!
Nope. But I mean, he knows that it got stolen, and she would know.
Let's check the other stuff.
The beach plan is here.
And the only thing I could check on the knife was the blood, I think.
Crowns. Liquid crown.
I don't think there's anything.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Dragmar's doing it. Oh no! No! Guilty of cheating. Guilty of. He wants to speed this along.
I mean, I feel bad.
The penny.
Look at the pen again. I mean, maybe that's all we needed to do.
Very clearly engraved. Open it up.
I didn't look. Is that what I had to press to open them? I didn't look at this part yet. It isn't the
It must belong to some other organization. Wait, what did they update it with? The
The
description?
Creststone.
They're saying that it didn't belong to her, so.
Maybe penny.
Use the pen now. Wait, but should we use it on the last day then? I guess. Is that symbol on the newspaper anywhere?
Be a bicycle.
Look at his armband. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Is it the same symbol?
Oh, it's on his armband. All right.
But Jazz, did you tell us to look at the symbol on the pen? I think that's a detail you missed. Yeah. Oh, is it? It's the same symbol. But how do we still present that on the last one?
I mean, I guess that would show that since it's his pen and she's holding
Alright.
it.
Let's do it.
Contact.
Objection!
There we go.
Oh, see, now you know what? Now that I think about it, it does make sense.
Well, I'm surprised that it was actually the pen, and I'm sorry. That was all on me for not examining the pen well enough.
And he was showing this armband a lot, but also his suspenders.
I was too distracted by that ink, you know.
And all we needed was a little help from Detective Dragmire. I mean, he's got good sources.
Thank you, Dragmar.
Yeah, thank you, Drag. Oh no, it's not showing up. There we go. Oh, you redeemed a shadow, but it's not showing up. Maybe it's for the best. I don't know why it's not showing up.
That's horse dung.
Oh, it's a shout out from Dragmire. I'm sorry, Chaz. I'm sorry, Dragmire. he bought an apology.
Oh, they're pointing out the ink stain for you.
Your favorite fountain pen.
Objection!
Whoa.
Yeah, but that crest though, bro, you're clearly showing.
I mean,
No, it's an important connection to make because, like we were saying, we couldn't
tie the pen to him, so we had to find something on the pen. The initials helped, but it could have been Ray, so we just need to rotate the pen around.
Right. What I have learned is I was a fool. I need to, you know, be a lot more,
Spin everything around.
be a lot more careful about checking evidence.
An emblem. Reprimand.
Oh no.
That went beyond something that Ray would have.
RM. Read manual. Wow.
have to tear down.
And Jazz still didn't point out the symbols, so I mean, you know, don't forget that part.
Well, no, again.
Nobody did.
No one could have.
Except YouTube.
The only way people could have known is
Oh,
if
what's up, Joe?
everyone had access to looking at the evidence.
Happy Monday.
Again, it's all on me. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. The greatest minds of Multitap came together and they couldn't find the tiny
They
symbol.
said the pen. They wanted the pen. You wanted the pen. You wanted the pen.
Everyone wanted the pen. Nobody said anything about that symbol.
Well, you couldn't see it because I didn't look at it enough. I saw the RM and I saw the poison thing and I'm like, well, I know.
Close.
No, I don't think it's...
Oh, I know what RM stands for.
What?
Rotate more.
Rotate more.
Rotate more.
Rotate more.
That was the only thing that went wrong.
It's in the same series, Joe, but you know, this is a long, long time ago, before Apollo's years.
Before the Apollo age.
I think it's supposed to be the ancestor of Phoenix, right? Not sure.
Phoenix, right?
Phoenix. Nice.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, see, so Joe, you see the armband he's wearing with the symbol? That was very important. It somehow got completely overlooked.
Looks like he can't be the criminal. We proved him innocent last time.
Oh, he's gonna blame it on him?
Probably.
I mean, one case per stream? No.
He's not paying us in the corner.
How many cases are there? 2?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably like 2. Investigation. Oh, that takes forever. See, if Joe would have been here, we would have looked at the armband. But then we would have had to look at the pen again. 14 days.
We're in it for the long haul now.
Well, see, and now the problem is every single thing you find, you're going to rotate it all around and be like, all right, what have I missed? What have I missed?
Yeah.
And that's going to add at least 3 more days to each case.
You put too much faith in my learning from my mistakes.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, it's 3D. You got to remember to rotate. "3D vibe." Look, we've proven you're guilty of owning a pen. That's all we need to do.
Hold it!
What if he accidentally stabbed her with a poison pen?
Could have happened.
Hold it!
Probably not.
Could have happened.
Hold
No, he would never be a nervous wreck.
Never seen him like that.
Whoa. Alliteration. He's so cool. Wait, is this anyone's favorite character?
Where's him?
Hold it!
Whoa. Did she grab a pen? She said joke boat.
Hold it!
Yeah, I'm up for a couple rounds of joke boat. Let's set sail. Begin the fun. Oh, joke boated.
Hold it!
Big smiles for the Joker boat. Crawling on the floor before us with the student girl standing on the first side of her.
That doesn't make sense.
At the back of
She's
the
facing in the other direction. Her body's facing in the direction. You wouldn't normally turn a body. Good point. Back to cheating.
where nobody was standing.
Objection!
The best kind of witness.
That's the picture.
He just wants to wrap it up.
Who can blame him?
Beside the crossword puzzle.
There's a hole in the back.
Yeah, you would think so. But how can we show this best with our evidence? I know how. I think.
Maybe I don't know how, but the chat room of Multitap does.
I feel like why does she have the pen? Like that almost feels like an indicator, or she's like, look at this pen I have.
Right.
Like she may not have really been pointing, she may have been just trying to grab the pen.
But
And she's clearly grabbing the pen. And do you think he put his pen in her hand?
well, I think what he had established before was that he had interviewed her beforehand or tried to interview her beforehand, and that's where he lost the pen.
And so she took it and held on to it with her dying breath.
Yes.
I mean, that's the part that seems a little suspicious to me. Look at this photograph. I mean, it's probably...
The moment the victim was stabbed, where exactly are you proposing the culprit was concealed? Got it. All right, so, I mean, I think we should say behind because that's where he's saying he was, even if that's not necessarily the truth.
Take that!
outside the
Sometimes you gotta think outside the hut.
hut. Maybe you could point anywhere outside the hut. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense with that one picture that we saw, but I think maybe just based on what he said, like Daniel said, we're trying to just show that he was the culprit.
Right. Usually what happens is you'll point out something like this and they'll go, oh, but I wasn't actually there. And then you go, yeah, that's right, because you were here. Yes, more guidance. That the victim was stabbed from outside the hut.
So it would have to be either the photo.
So you think... Because if we show this one, we can show the gap, right?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's what we're going to do.
Take that! Objection! Take that!
It's just, you know, fun little knife hole. No big deal.
They enhanced it like in PSI.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it like Ikiari? We could switch the language and you can hear it.
Objection!
No, too late. Victim lies almost exactly in the center of the beach hut, does she not? Are we to assume as part of the scenario that the assailant was a knife thrower?
Objection!
Yes.
perfect enough for a knife.
You just slide it on in there. I don't know, if I got stabbed, I'm like, ooh, I need to sit down and think about this.
Then they're gonna be like, well, how could you not talk? I'll explain. Stabbing going.
Yeah, there's still more to this case.
Well, she was dying.
I mean, I would think that you still have to explain the poison.
Yeah, the poison.
Alright,
I think
but we got that on lockdown.
And what of his beautiful hair?
What of my hair? Yep. Definitely. Oh no! No! Is that a happy laugh? My dirt. This is the other thing they do. They try to make you feel bad for bringing out facts.
The poison.
Maybe.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't recall.
Oh, Curdle has just subbed. Thank you, Curdle.
Thanks, Curdle.
Much appreciated.
You ever been in court, Curdle?
Do you know anything about poison, Curdle?
We're asking a lot of questions.
One whole year of Curdle.
You don't have to answer them.
Fish, haha.
Objection!
With poison.
Objection!
It's not on the blade.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. They were acting like it was supposed to act pretty quickly. I don't know. Pen. Oh, and Curdle has just gifted a sub to Pillow.
Thank you, Curdle.
Thank you, Curdle. And congrats, Pillow. But, I mean, I thought they were acting like she didn't drink anything.
So I guess what they have that as the red herring, and
Yeah.
that's why we have to show that the pen can deliver the poison.
Hold it!
This trial will take at least 3 more streams.
Oh no.
We'll finish it.
No, I bet this is the first and last case in the game.
I'm gonna save again.
What, Kayla, you have no faith in our abilities?
No, I thought I was gonna say to be continued.
Oh.
Why would I bother to stab the woman if I'd already
To
poisoned her?
blame.
I heard the student hero and pompous English murder arguing. It got my goat. If the courts weren't going to punish Brett for what she did, someone else would have to see justice done. You admit it.
Well, thanks. That's all we needed to know. Snap. That's true. Let's just start pointing at his hands. Or hand. That was my favorite Ace Attorney. Justice at last. Justice for none.
I think part of it was also as soon as he saw her coming, he's like, oh, I got my way out.
Wait, way forward. There might be something there.
My favorite part.
Hold it!
We put things right for the people.
Hold it!
So did he seriously stab her with the pen and then the knife?
Well, what I'm wondering is,
It wouldn't really ooze out of the pen, though. I don't know.
because you're saying like maybe like he stabbed her and then, but he already had the ink on his hand, maybe.
It's just rubbed
Yeah,
it.
because I mean, here's the key point here, which I think might need to be what is pointed out. I don't know, but because it's saying what? That even the smallest amount entering the body, either via the mouth or via a wound from a poison-laced blade. Well,
smallest amount, so it could have been in the pen, I guess. I don't know.
Because the thing is that I would think that he would make the wound so then the poison could get in there.
Yeah. Just stab point of the pen and then drop the pen. I don't know why he would drop the pen though. He's in a hurry.
Yeah, because it feels like the pen should have been stabbed into her, but I don't know.
Well, I don't, you know.
I'm not really understanding that
I feel
part.
like that reagent is gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, if you could use it on the pen, then you'd at least.
Well, I think that that's gonna be used, like you said, for the pen or for the hand, but
Drax' shame sheet.
I don't know if I should point out a contradiction there.
Ooh, the hot sheet.
I'll keep pressing just in case something else shows up, but I feel like maybe that's where I have to present evidence.
Dr. Wilson. Load of tripe.
Hold it!
He drank the poison from the pen, but then spewed it all over the woman. It somehow didn't die from it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, he should just lock him up, you know, and then I guess we can just write off the poison thing for now, you know?
One lie at it.
One lie, oh, you know, that's enough.
Hold it!
Unless you put it in your pen. So he did need the secret vessel. I wonder if you should look at the empty pen again.
All right, so I think this is bringing to light a lot of things, because now this is making it sound like she was in cahoots with that guy, so that they could steal the poison and get the poison. And so the reason he probably stabbed her was just to shut her up.
Exclusive. Well. I didn't do it. I didn't even stab her, honestly.
Wasn't me.
Hold it!
Peggy Hill has no more pencils in reserve. Pepper porter. I don't understand. Well, so, and if he put the poison in the wound and then he stabbed her, or like he stabbed her and then put the poison in the wound. Like, he made her drink it, basically. Because there would have been poison on the blade, right?
Right. I think you're right, Jazz. I'm not sure... because there's that one, but then at the end he also says something very similar. The point is, if you poison someone, there'd be no reason to go and stab the person as well. I don't know...
I mean, there's not, unless you want... You could honestly just present the photo, because it's like, this looks pretty... Like, look at the photo of her pulling out that knife. I mean, that almost did it. That's a good reason to stab somebody.
So yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna do it.
Objection!
But nope. So you're saying the newspaper?
The article was updated to show that he knew the information.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be no reason to go and stab the person as well.
Well, what's the article say differently?
Well, the only thing that changed, I think, is the fact that the reporter Minimosan based it on information he gleaned by eavesdropping.
It got my goat. Well, you got 3 strikes. Huh?
Why would I bother to stab the woman if I'd already poisoned her? I mean, see, I could present the photo here, because I did it on this last statement.
Maybe? I don't feel confident about any of our options. I would have bothered to stab a woman if I'd already poisoned her for fun. 3 tries.
I'm gonna do the photo again here.
Objection!
What, isn't that where we presented it?
No, I thought I had presented it at the end.
Okay. I'll just throw the pen at him.
Throw the pen at him again? Alright, yeah, no, I think you're right. It's the article.
But then on which statement?
I feel like it would be, again, one of these ones, and it would... My reasoning is kind of weird. It's just that, you know, you need to have the wound open before the poison can work.
Okay.
But, I mean, it doesn't make sense with saying putting the knife in after, but...
Objection!
It works. Outside of the hut. A terrible toxin.
Objection!
Telltale. It's an adventure game rep. Dead Rising, Frank West. Chop till you drop. Or was it chop till you drop? Everybody. Chop till you drop.
Oh no, it's fun, Drakmire.
You ever made a poison?
Give it a go.
For the antidote, I'll have to make it.
Yeah, you gotta make the poison and then you make the antidote.
Every venom needs an anti-venom.
That's true. That's the anti-venom. That's what we want. You learned today. Why did the chicken need the anti-venom?
Objection!
Oh.
I mean, I didn't guess that would be the reason for the stabbing at all, but whatever.
That seems kind of weird.
I mean, it seems like, I guess that's why he printed the article, so that it's like, oh, now everyone knows what the poison does. But on the other hand, it's like, if he never printed that article, we wouldn't have known, so I'm a little confused at his thinking.
You just put
Dan, we can never truly understand the criminal mind.
Especially this criminal's mind. He's sick. That's his problem.
Objection!
Hold it.
Trial's not over yet.
Maybe he won't freak out.
Yeah, throwing his hat down like that, definitely a good sign.
Well, he just threw his hat.
I suppose that's reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. No, I thought he said lots of fan theories.
bring the pen again.
I did, man. That's all there is to it.
Not sus. Would you play Among Us Ace Attorney?
He would have hit it.
Yes. Kayla, is the pen mightier than the sword?
That. Cool. Before you look at that pen, just like
A drop will do.
He stole it and used it to kill. Yeah, this is the last case, Noble Lemon. We're about to be big winners.
It's a good thing too, because it's taken the whole street.
if this is the first case.
Chris says easy.
What's this? Sure.
What proof do you have that the witness stole the poison on the day in question? Now, I know what you're thinking right now. I know what you're
Carry
thinking.
it in the pen.
Can you look at it and take off the cap again?
Well, no, see, so you would have to do that so that when you present it, it makes sense, right? However, I did that pretty early on. I think it kept that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and present it willy-nilly, and I think it'll be good.
It's not a good
You think so?
No, fine. I don't trust myself. But see, look, it has the check mark on it.
Oh, and that means you looked at it already?
Yeah.
I just want the pen.
This is,
Well, no.
why am I getting blamed?
I mean, honestly, this is a good idea anyways, because who knows, they may like have a revelation. Anything else? Anything else?
I think we're good now.
Check. Whatever. Throw the pen at him.
Is this ordinary fountain pen?
Definitely what it is.
Magical pen.
It is a magical. This pen has held all the answers for this court case.
Wow.
Soup con?
He makes it sound so cool. Mr. Enigma.
My word.
Ah. Garg!
Maybe he didn't do it. He dropped it? What a klutz!
Shouldn't he have kept it?
I get he was like, I used all the goodie in it. Adios.
Well, anyone who'd be desperate enough to stab someone so the poison wouldn't work would probably drop their pen too.
Objection!
That would be foolish.
Poorly prepared.
He has pencils though.
No, no. Oh no, he's Wolverine!
Hey, bub.
No, everyone's gonna get blinded by pencils. I mean, you kind of got the Wolverine mud chopped sideburns or whatever going on. Want to see that magic trick again? How many pencils does he have?
Objection!
Wait, he lost his pen and then he decided no more pens for me? It's all pencils?
They're expensive.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a nice pen.
It's that reagent my dad gave me a long time.
Now we can finally use it.
No, I didn't read the German label yet.
Take that!
That's okay, the bottle is empty.
But there is only one drop left.
Berg. Case adjourned, we're done. Pack it up. She broke his arm. Oh no, they're gonna vanish him. Vanquish. Whoa.
Sharing the name Susato is probably not a good idea.
There we go. She fixed it.
They just went to the, same dojo.
No.
I just got the gimme. It happens to all, but that's no crime.
They're just leaving it out in the open.
Well, so that they could all see if it worked, everyone was allowed to give a free whiff of it.
Oh, correct.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Potent.
Too juicy.
I used to as a kid.
Good thing I brought this poison.
Could a caveman do this?
It's a Dave.
What is this guy a Dave? Where's the glasses?
I was just wondering that.
Dave, there's got to at least be glasses, but
He's
otherwise,
here to do some gambling, though.
I'm pretty sure that the detective is the Dave in this game.
Detective Dave. He crushed his glasses. I mean, otherwise he could pass for a Dave. He's got a camera like Dave.
Dave, are you a journo?
Dave, do you cough up blood? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Dave feels about journos. Unless we're talking about da giorno. It's a little different.
Are you a game journo or a murder journo?
Does Dave wear turtles? I think he does.
Dug up the dirt. Ooh, not good.
My Wolverine.
Dave does like Wolverine.
Logan. You know better.
Shame on you.
You're nothing but the killer in the first court case. Really?
Let's do another.
I don't think we figured it all out yet.
This is just setting us up. Yeah.
I gotta say, I did pretty poorly in this court case. Came up with about 3 different theories, all of them wrong.
I mean, I think it was alright. The symbol on the pen was a little tricky, but otherwise I think we were fine. A new era of justice. Take my penknife, my good man. If you do play this game, Dave, and you run into any pens, look at them very carefully.
Some advice from Calvin Klein. Hello.
No! Traditional American tradition. He is all I meant. He's gonna do it.
Whoa! No. Come on.
Bye bye hair. Yeah, see, there's the Dave. Dave, did you see the Dave? Oh, maybe you didn't see the Dave. That was the Dave. That was the Dave. I hope you saw the Dave, because that was the Dave.
Enter the Dave.
But if you didn't see the Dave, that's okay, Dave. Turnabout Dave. I mean, you've seen the Dave previously, I think.
Look in the mirror.
You are the Dave.
Not guilty.
Yay!
Whoop-de-doo!
Knew it!
Kayla knew it. Kayla knew it all along. Look out.
Guilty.
Look out in the next case for guilty.
And you know what the funniest part is? He didn't do it. Good job.
Wait, you forget after every court case is an after party. Yeah.
Hamburgers for all.
Steamed hams, anyone?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Out of the way. Make way for the new hero.
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
I mean, she's gonna be the defense attorney from now on, and each and every killer that you discover, she flips all of them. That's her trademark. No one has any breakdown animations anymore. It's always straight to the flip.
Oh no!
Oh no, I was wrong.
Without your help, I couldn't have got away with killing that woman.
We pals. Let's get those burgers.
The next case involves a English gentleman. Oh,
Milk bar.
milk bar. So you know who you'll be defending in the next case?
Who?
An English gentleman named William Mitchell.
William Mitchell?
He's really hoping for full vindication.
Does he have a big forehead?
Oh yeah. He has a cameo. Oh boy. Billy Mitchell on demand.
I hope in the new Ace Attorney there's a court case that involves someone using a cameo against them.
Couldn't have done it without your help.
No more Ryutaro.
Courtroom sketch of Billy Mitchell. Dave. He really wants a hamburger. So dashing, so divine, so Dave.
Double dash?
Double Dave.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should have called the game. He was in a prison cell in London. Mr. Turtle.
We all do.
Forget Rapido.
Wrap it up.
Uh-oh. He's got the turtle, too. He means business. But I mean, at least he's smiling.
That's not good. Sholmes!
No, you mean Holmes.
Sholmes! His arch nemesis, Sholmes.
The dad.
Dave, we've established earlier that some people really crave a touch of gray. and Dragmire has it. So.
Touch of gray.
The perfect touch of gray. Irresistible.
Daddy? Daddy, are you okay? Whoa. Everyone's a secret government agent.
One case a night.
I mean, that's how it was for the last game, except some cases took 2 nights.
But I mean, do we even need to vote on this? I think we all agree we want to see more of the Ace Attorney.
Because, I mean, there are a fair amount of people who, you know, now that you can actually buy the games in English, want to play through it. So I don't know.
I guess we could put it up to a vote. It was... Alright, Addy, I lied, okay? From what I understand, there's more to this game than meets our eyes.
I've started, Dave. Haven't finished him yet.
If I was on trial in this game, I'd be in trouble. Arg! Oh, he's back.
What's going on here?
Now you get to play the fighting game portion.
Oh, hype. I can't wait to get decimated. The truth! That guy never made it to England. He died on a steam trip. We know that.
Uh-oh. Now the judge is throwing people.
Judo judge.
I used to watch that show.
We are both very large. We pals.
Yes.
I mean, You know, no big deal. Just good friends with the judge who said not guilty on the case. No biggie.
This is a justice system we can get behind. And now he's being all buddy-buddy.
All you need to do is compliment his moves and, you know, he'll be your friend. He'll do whatever sort of favors that you want in the courtroom.
I don't know. Actually, I think isn't that how Heihachi is born? Like that's his origin story. The judge's hair just maybe he's not gray enough. I don't know.
It's a messed up pillow.
He keeps looking around for his killer.
Well, there seems to be a lot of people running up out of nowhere, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, see, that's the judge.
Give me the deets.
Supercharged. Cursed, I have no doubt.
Ah, Dave got it.
Amongst us. I kind of get lost in his eyes, you know?
Oh yeah, very beautiful. You couldn't really see the detail on the 30S as well.
Yeah, did they touch these up? I would assume a little bit, but I don't know, I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know. One thing I did notice is that in the fan translation, they actually like retextured some of the objects so that they had writing in English on them. They didn't do that for the official release. Instead, what they do is when you hover over it, they have like a little subtitle pop up.
Oh.
The haunted lodgings. Well, let's get into it right now.
We need Shones. Whoa. I mean, I guess it'd be pretty...
So, the mystery of that English woman's death is solved, thank
Oh,
goodness.
well, thank you, Curdle.
And having stood in the Supreme Court now,
We
I
appreciate
think I can
you
comprehend
and
a
everyone
little
else.
better. How you must be feeling as you fight for people's freedom in a foreign land.
Amiibo!
And we appreciate amiibos. They didn't do no Ace Attorney amiibos, did they?
Don't worry, there's one more chance.
Because of another matter. I met Sosek-san and we talked about that second case he was involved in. Father has said nothing to me, but I feel certain of it. That case holds the key to some great unsolved mystery.
Great.
My notes on the case should still be in the
Mystery.
office, tucked
Pretty
away
great.
at the back of the shelves on the left. Perhaps you might like to look over them again. Today, for the first time this year, it feels as though summer has arrived. The sky is a brilliant blue. It makes me long to see you again. Yours, Susato.
I don't know, case 2? I don't know. Bad idea? Good idea?
We got
Oh, I meant tomorrow.
We got time right now.
Right now? Whoa, you got Chivo!
Chivo!
You got Chivo!
Chivo!
Oh
Chivo!
Chivo for Susato.
Chivo! Chivo! Chivo!
Episode 2, The Memoirs of the Clouded Kokoro. That sounds very familiar.
That's referencing one of the other cases.
Yes.
All right, how about episode 2 tomorrow, and we'll do a poll. Y'all want to see episode 2 tomorrow, or no? Episode 2 tomorrow?
And don't worry, I'm gonna sweeten the pot for everybody.
What's that?
To sort of try and tip the scales on this. So, you know, this collection comes with some special contents.
Special content?
Yeah, that's right, special contents. And
Freem wants to go right to episode 3.
if we play more Ace Attorney, you Multitap will get to decide if we wear the default outfit or this snazzy number.
Whoa!
This or this. Herlock Sholmes, as you know him, or wearing
Japanese
that.
jumble mix? Japanese jumble mix? Japanese jumble mix?
Just burn this image into your brain while you vote, and let it help you decide whether we want to see more of the great Ace Attorney.
Dave
or
already
two.
voted no, actually, because he put the number 2 in there. Whoa, now Pillow voted no too. I guess no more Ace Attorney. I mean, the poll doesn't lie.
I think a lot of. I would want.
I'm gonna need one more.
I thought you were gonna say people prefer Sholmes in
It's
its
a
original.
tie.
They do. I would.
If Dave's actually voting 1, how about I'll put in a 1. The polls are a little goofy, I suppose. So there you go.
Yes, I think I am.
There. Fine, we'll do episode 2 tomorrow.
And you'll get to see this guy. Maybe.
And your shown up.
A theoretical.
I like.
Wow, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Let's go ahead and figure out who the prize game winner is for tonight. Or Gumble.
Or Gumble.
Where's the Capcom looking dude? You mean Frank West? Still looking for him. Capcom game, so. First place is Sadistic Pillow. Second place is Freem. Third is Jazz. Fourth is Nia. And fifth is Motley Gob. Good job to our wheel winners, but only one can Willie win. Could be you. Could be Freem. Freem is your winner.
Freem, you are guilty of winning.
Guilty as charged. Congratulations, Freem. You are today's phrase game winner. You're thinking 2 for case number 2. Coming tomorrow. 100 jiggies for the Freemster.
Relevant somehow.
Good job, Freem. So yeah, tomorrow the Ace Attorney Chronicles will continue. Thank you everybody for watching episode 2.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, thanks for the help. I hope no one dies.
Someone else is gonna die.
If no one else dies, we good.
Good night.
Hey, the show's over.
Animo!